Hey guys, welcome to day 4. Today we're doing a change of direction day. We're gonna get started by foam rolling here. So foam rolling the quads, the hip flexor, make sure we're getting the glutes, the adductors, and then the calves and the hamstrings, so the whole back side of the body there, okay? Next, we're gonna work on some rotation with the windmills. So I'm gonna have Reggae tuck the foam roller right there underneath the knee at 90, toes up. Hands on top of each other. He's gonna push forward with that hand and going out and around as big as he can there. Bringing it back. So let's go ahead and go 2 sets of 5 each side. Pushing forward and around. And with this one, we're really just trying to loosen up that upper back. Nice. All right. Next we're gonna do is the lateral bear crawls. So, lateral bear crawl, same as the forward ones where he's having his toes tucked under right here, his knees underneath his hips, his hands underneath his shoulders. He's bringing those knees up, and we're just stepping over to the side, same arm, same leg. Keeping that core tight. Imagine like you're having a cup of water on your back, so you don't want to dip those hips from side to side as much as possible. Keep that core nice and tight. Looking good. All right, everybody, for movement prep, we're gonna start off by doing a deep squat. We're gonna have Ryan's feet shoulder width apart. He's gonna squat down. Hold this position, try to rock from side to side, just kind of loosen things up a little bit. This is a good time to feel how your knees, your hips, and your ankles are feeling. We're just gonna hold this one for about 5 seconds, come back up, and he's gonna do 5 reps here. Just exploring that position. Good, after that, he's gonna do cradle to instep with rotation. So, a lot of words there. He's bringing that knee up, rotating it a little bit, get the good stretch in the glutes, stepping forward on an angle, hands on the inside, rotating up like a world's greatest there, coming back up. So we're just adding that extra stretch at the beginning, coming out on a good angle, rotating up. All right, he's gonna take that one 10 yards, and then we're gonna go march laterally. So facing me, opposite arm, opposite leg. Feet are hitting right underneath the hips. He's getting good arm swing there, but he's not chopping with the elbows. All right, he's gonna take it back. He's gonna do some lateral skips here. Start in place, then he's popping off with that right foot, and that's really what's gonna cover some ground there. So with this one, you can start off nice and easy, nice and slow, and then increase the speed as you go. Try to cover some more ground each time. Finally, we're gonna do plyo loading with quick feet. So he's gonna start up in the air, then he's gonna drop down, get those feet moving. Feet are moving nice and fast, arms are moving nice and slow. So let's go 10 seconds here. Keep those feet moving, keep them chopping, and relax. All right, guys, welcome to Plyos today. We're gonna start off doing lateral broad jumps, throwing those hands down, jumping out as far as you can, sticking that landing. Good, we're gonna take that into 90-degree jumps here. So for these ones, start off facing one direction, jump, stick that landing. Let's see one the other direction, jump, rotate, stick that landing. All right, finally, we're gonna do lateral repeated broads into a broad jump. So he's gonna start off on that right foot, coming over onto his left, take it back, and straight out as far as you can go. Make sure we're hitting both sides with that one, all right? Let's see one more. So loading the left leg, loading the right, left, broad out. Again, sticking that landing, that's the most important part. For strength one, we're gonna start off with push-ups, walkovers. So finding something, this is 4 inches off the ground, doing a push-up, walking over, adding a little bit shoulder stability during that walk right there. Next, we're gonna do single leg drop squats. So for these, finding a box, the higher the box is, the harder it's gonna be. You're squatting down, driving those hips back, going down, just touching that heel down there on the ground. If you have a box that's a little too high for you, you can go down and touch your toe, but we wanna think about good depth here. Should feel this one in the hips. All right, from there, we're gonna do adductor sways. So we have a few options here. If you have something with a handle, a dumbbell, or a kettlebell, the sways are gonna look like this, where you're going from one side to the other, feet straight ahead. See, switching hands at the top, and then loading that leg and that adductor muscle. If you don't have something with a handle and you're gonna have to hold it with 2 hands, we'll just have you hold it right here in the middle and then just swaying from side to side. Just a little extra option there for you. All right, next, we're gonna do some adductor quadruped rotations. Kicking out that one foot, his other foot's toe is gonna be tucked under. He's rotating up as high as he can, keeping those hips locked in place right there. So this one you should feel in that upper back and in that groin area, getting a good mobility. For strength 2, we're gonna start off doing squats with overhead press, single arm here. So feet shoulder width apart. He's gonna press straight up over his head, keeping it locked out up over his ears. We're doing equal sets each side. Taking it into Copenhagen planks. So finding something that you can put your leg up on or your knee. He's gonna start with his foot on there, keeping the opposite knee up to 90, toe up, and we're keeping everything nice and straight like a lateral plank. If you wanna make this a little easier, we're gonna show you how to move that knee down a little bit, and it'll take some pressure off that groin area. Still keeping that knee up at 90 degrees. This is just gonna be a little bit easier here. From here, we're gonna take it into a little bit of squat mobility and upper back mobility. So getting in that deep squat position like we were during warm up, and he's gonna go ahead and reach, push out, reach, and rotate up as high as he can, keeping that good squat position the whole time. Enjoy. All right, guys, for your ESD today, we're just gonna do a continuous 20 minutes of cardio. I want you guys to be at a continuous heart rate here the whole time. So the heart rate is gonna be in that yellow zone, so the 130 to 160 beats per minute. Everybody's built a little bit different, so if you don't have a heart rate monitor, just go ahead and think about it like if you're doing a jog and you can still talk to somebody, but you're sweating, starting to breathe hard a little bit, but you can still have a conversation. That's kind of where you wanna be after those 20 minutes.